And then let's go ahead and just look at this bad boy. So this makes number What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you all are having a great weekend. And when I say great weekend, I mean we had one today, and it was our very first local Diecast Cars and Coffee with the Facebook group that I run here. We had some local collectors bring their stuff. I brought out some stuff. And we met up at the Air and Space Museum. They were kind enough to let us utilize their museum space with tables, chairs set up. All we did was help clean up. We also donated to the museum itself. And it seems like it's going to be a good partnership from here on out. We're going to do it every month on a Saturday, 10 to about 1. It was just a really good thing. So we brought out some stuff, a lot of stuff that we've been trying to either trade away. And then, yeah, we worked out a lot of trades, sold some stuff, bought some stuff, talked diecast, and it was just a really good time. Really clean, very calm. And then, of course, the people who were going through the museum with their kids got some free Hot Wheels as they were going through. So it was just a really good turnout. And of course, we did bring some stuff home. But before we get to that, guys, we also got some stuff from eBay. I've been waiting patiently, or impatiently, I should say, for this stuff. Finally came in. There is one item that I've tried canceling because I paid for it and it has not shipped. Haven't gotten any status updates from the vendor or seller on eBay. And I tried to cancel it and they denied it. So I have no status on it, but it's this car. And I really want this one in the collection, but the other ones came in probably, I don't know, 4 or 5 days ago. And I've been waiting to open it up because I knew we were going to bring some goodies. So check this out. We're not going to look at this yet. Actually, you guys are already looking. So we finally got this one in the collection, the 1968 GT500 KR from M2. This was one I've been trying to find, and it just never hit our area. My buddy actually found this one down in Texas, and then we worked out a trade deal and got it in the collection. So beautiful red metallic tan interior. I mean, classic 68 Shelby. If you guys remember the other ones that came out, we had the one with Ken Miles as well as Carroll Shelby in the 66 or the 65 GT350R. We also had the 1969 funny car. We do have the chase of the 65 GT350 up there. Hold on. Right there. So 750 piece. But this one is definitely welcomed into the collection. So very excited to get that one. So shout out to my buddy Pope for picking that up, working out a trade deal, and getting that in my collection. Other than that, we also got this bad boy. So my buddy actually found this at, I believe it was Walmart. I sent him the PayPal for it. And of course, it's the liquid color chase piece, which I have not seen in a very, very long time. But of course, Joey Logano. You guys know I rock with Joey. His number 22 is on my car because my car is based off of Joey Logano's Target Red Edition. So this is the new S650 Dark Horse Mustang, of course, with the Hunt Brothers Pizza. And it is the metal flake green. So other than the sticker, there's really no other way to tell. You would see it and be like, oh yeah, it's pretty cool. I believe the other one is just a more of just a green enamel, but you can see the metal flake on it. So another Joey Logano chase for the collection. We have a couple. We have the Pennzoils. We also have Austin Cindric's right here, the number 22 and 2. Then we also have Kevin Harvick's Hunt Brothers Pizza. Brad Keselowski's, we got 2 of his, the Castrol and the Violent Defense. And then we have Brad Keselowski's winning car right there. So this one, being a Mustang, Joey Logano, liquid chase, 22, it just hits all the check marks. So very excited for that one as well. Then let's go ahead and just look at this bad boy. So this makes number 2 for the collection, the 1969 GT500 Super. This was out of K-Case from, I think it was 2 years ago. But the reason why I grabbed it, because you guys know I love having the US version, international, same thing with the gold. I was really hoping the one I have in my collection was an international. Well, they're both US. So I have 2 of them, but at the same time, it's really different. And I'll show you why. Check out the rear on this one, guys. No Shelby words on the deck lid. It's just filled in with purple. Even the taillights are a little bit more flush. If you look at this one, check this out. I noticed this earlier when I was looking at it. You can clearly see the Shelby font on the deck lid. It's embossed into the tooling itself. The taillights are a little bit more recessed in there. So yes, it's paint pretty much filling in the letters, or it's a tooling that when it started pressing out, that the tooling actually gets dull and it doesn't press it like it should. So it's missing the font either way. Very cool tooling variation. Now, I got to see if anyone else has one like that. And if it is, that's a legit variation. So keep your eyes out if you have the slick rear. I'm going to go ahead and just call it a slick rear 69 Shelby. Go ahead and just remember Mustang Hunter Diecast came up with that. Slick rear version versus the trunk lid with the verbiage of Shelby. So now we actually have a variation of the Super for the collection. And this was another thing that came out of the swap meet today. Just, man, it was awesome. So got that one. We also got this one from the swap meet. You guys know I do have this one. And of course, I just wanted to bring it home. And then I noticed something with this one. So like I always say, guys, keep an eye out on duplicates. You never know what kind of variation is out there or what kind of color swing. And this one falls more into the color swing, not really a variation, but you can see it's supposed to have the traditional green and gold stripes, green metal flake with the gold stripes on there. This one's gold, and the one I have is not gold. It's more of like a silverish gold. So check this out. See how washed out that is? It's not really gold like it's supposed to. So basically, this is a color swing. Maybe the tampos were kind of fading a little bit. Maybe running out of some ink. So this one is a silver gold. And then that one is gold gold. Check that out. You can see it. Two huge color differences in the stripe. Yeah, that is awesome. So gold and green, silverish gold and green. That is so cool. So like I said, always look at extras, guys. Never overlook anything. Really analyze it. Even when it comes down to tampos, look at your tampos. When it comes to your die cast, look at even the font that's supposed to be pressed into the tooling itself, just like the 69 Shelby. So another variation-ish for the collection. Let's go ahead and put this back in there. All right, so there is today's little haul right here. We actually did get another 2 cars. I don't want to showcase them yet because they are pretty sweet non-Mustang castings. I'll probably show them in a future video. And if you want to see them in the next one, comment down below, show us the goods, and we'll drop it in the next episode. So let's go ahead and dive into what we picked up at Target. And it is the new Johnny Lightning release of the 1965 2+2 in this beautiful green. Check that out. It's actually ivy green poly. 1965 2+2 marked the debut of the fastback body style in the Mustang lineup. Beautiful release, man, especially out of the Storage 10 release. I absolutely love that one. There was a few that have been released with this 10. You have the SVOs, you also have the Celines, you have the 68s, you had some Shelbys up in there, and then of course plenty other ones. But this, man, just about a week and a half ago, went to Target, walked in there. Another guy was collecting Mustangs, and I saw he grabbed this one. I was like, oh, man. So, of course, he asked what I was looking for, and I was like, just looking for Mustangs. And that's when I brought the white SVO with the black probe. So he walked away with this one as well as this one, but we scored it. So I went back. I was like patiently just waiting for it to drop, and here we go. Beautiful blue. This one is actually Arcadian blue. Very hard to see that one, but another recolor from Johnny Lightning in that blue. I mean, these are just gorgeous. So I love the fact, like, Auto World, Johnny Lightning, sometimes M2, but recently Auto World and Johnny Lightning have been releasing the pairs together, which I really do like, so you're not waiting on a recolor. But this one right here, this is actually Release 1 version B, and I'm assuming this is Release 1 version A. Yep, there you go. So if you guys want to see what else comes out of this lineup, we have the 81, nope, that's that one. 64 Olds Vista Cruiser, GMC Typhoon, which my buddy did find in red, beautiful, and the 65 2+2. There's only 3 out of the Pro Collector storage tins. Then of course you got some more down here, but oh, what's that? Oh, there's another Mustang right there. Look at that. Which one is that? 67 GT 350. It's out of the pop culture. Ooh, and a red one. Uh-oh. Hold on. 69 Ford Mustang. Oh, so the dark one's the 69. The GT 350 is the red one. Is that the one I just got? Hold on. I don't know. I can't find it. Maybe. Nope, that was Meckham, actually. So, no, that's another new one I got to keep my eyes out on. Oh, crap. Yep, we got the Celines right there. Let's see, does it showcase anything else on this one? Nope, same lineup. So, all right, there you go. Keep your eyes out for those. I definitely got to find the Mustangs now. All right, and then last one we grabbed from Target from Pink Slips is the 132 scale of the 2016 Mustang in white. You have the beautiful purple stripes that go from like a black and they fade into a lighter purple. I mean, this is a super clean one. Definitely one that I think it was based off of the Mustang from Fast and the Furious. Oh, there it is right there. Yeah, it's based off the one from Fast and the Furious. Same tooling. They just did a nice recolor on it. So, of course, another one for the freaking smaller collection or larger scale. What is it? 132, right? Yeah, 132 scale. Ah, there's so many of these too. All right, guys, moving on to the stuff from eBay. This one right here should be a 69. I cannot wait to open this one up, and this one is a really cool Johnny Lightning piece. Actually, 2 pieces in here. So there's only one way to find out what's inside, and of course, it's to see what we got. All right, guys, here we go. Super stoked for this one. It was actually a really good deal on eBay. I'll put the seller's name on the screen for you guys so you can go check out what else they have. I haven't checked out their full inventory yet, but this one right here, oh man, this was a great piece and I could not pass it up. I kind of watched it for a little bit and then I was like, you know what? While I can, let's just grab it. So got it ordered, came in fast, and of course, let's just go ahead and open this up. Oh man, they really protected this, and I appreciate that. All right, here we go. Oh dude, this thing is awesome. Let's go ahead and throw that down there. Here we go, guys. Look at that. It's the Wix filter. This is a coin bank of the 69 Mustang in orange. You got the 03 on there. Let's see, what else do you have on here? Wick filters. Does it have the key? Oh, it does not have the key on there. But it's, oh, there it is right there. Wow. Oh, wow. I got to put that back on there. All right. Very cool that it still has the key. So this was one that I had in the collection, but a different style. This one was actually from Jason. This thing is awesome. This is the HMN, Hemmings Motor News. Same one. But here we go. Now we have it in orange. I do want to take this apart and clean it, detail it up, buff it, polish it, just like I normally do. This thing's in really good shape, guys. Such an awesome one for the collection. And there's a few other versions that have been released out of the coin bank. But this thing, oh yeah, that is awesome. Welcome to the collection, my dude. So of course, thank you so much to the seller. I'll have their info right here. Be sure to go check them out. I'm going to drop some feedback. I try to do that to every single eBay seller with pictures and all that stuff. So if you want to go check it out, be sure to do so. So beautiful piece right there. 2 more. Let's go ahead and open up this box. This is actually a lot bigger than what I actually purchased. So very well packaged. All right, here we go, guys. Oh, dude, I'm so stoked. You guys don't know how excited I genuinely get with this type of stuff. Oh, here it is. Oh, that is even cooler in person, guys. Oh, man, 1966 GT 350H 2-pack from Johnny Lightning. But not only that, it's a collector club release. Gosh, that is awesome. You got the red and gold, black and gold, such iconic Hertz. I've never seen a red one, but I guess they're really out there. But here you go. You are holding an exclusive Johnny Lightning collector car or collector club members only collectible. It is specially produced for the enjoyment of our members and represents only the finest quality workmanship and creativity, an exquisite addition to your collection. Such an awesome one. When did this come out? This was, I don't even see a date. 2001. Man, that is sweet. You can't hang it up on anything. But dude, talk about epic, man. Jeez. So there we go, guys. Talk about an awesome one. Oh my gosh. So glad you put that in how you did with all the newspaper wrapping it up, because these edges, the card, everything is super crisp. Man, that is sweet. Love pieces like that. Now, having the rubber bands on there, man, I wish there was something I could do. You can see they already broke off. They're not even connected. So that means it's going to be sticking to the paint, causing a little bit of erosion. But, I mean, it is what it is. I'm not opening that up. But beautiful pieces right here. We got some Johnny Lightning heat going on in this episode. 2 new ones for 2025. Of course, that beautiful 2-piece right here. Then from M2, you know, my favorite brand out there for the mid-level premiums or maybe higher level premium. You got the 1968 GT500 KR. We got this new coin bank. We got the liquid chase. We have a new variation to the 69 GT500 Super. This one is the slick rear. And then we have the stripe variation where this one's actually gold and mine's more of a silverish gold. So variations, man, they are out there. And of course, last but not least, we have the 2016 S550. So beautiful Mustangs added to the collection. That brings our total. We're still well over 3,000 Mustangs now. So I'm not going to really count until we start getting into like heavier numbers, bigger hauls, and all that good stuff. So that is all we have for this episode, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. If you did, give it a huge thumbs up. Comment down below your thoughts on anything. And of course, like I said earlier, if you want to see what else we got from our first Diecast Cars and Coffee, comment down below, show us the goods, and I'll show these 2 cars to you in the next episode. So with that, hopefully you stuck around this long and hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell so you don't miss out on the next episode, because there's going to be some good stuff in there as well. So with that, until next time, guys, this is the Mustang Hunter. Peace.